1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
And my brother, Trevor.
Completely, all because of that trigger impact on that day in Sarajevo. So again, how we that may not be coincidence, but it's just an amazing thing how certain what seem to be small events can trigger something so awful in our history. So any thoughts on that, either of you?
Well, as soon as you said 1914, it piqued my interest straight away. I'm like,
you thought about the war? Yeah.
Well, it's a very pivotal year in the history of mankind, isn't it? 1914, because that's when the whole world decided to start killing themselves.
Yeah.
So
it's incredible.
So, for me, that isn't a coincidence.
No.
And I don't want to go forever into it, because then it leads into biblical prophecies. Religion is something that we don't discuss on this show, but it's a very, very pivotal year in history. And what if I told you that was meant to happen anyway? Not the events that led to it, but the war itself was, it was meant to happen.
You think 20 million people were meant to die in something that was destined to happen? Is that what you think?
Well, I'm saying that there was meant to be a catastrophic event in that year anyway. So however it was brought about, it doesn't really... it doesn't really matter how it was brought about, but there was meant to be a catastrophic event in that year, 1914. I'm sure Gladys has some things to say about that as well.
What do you think, Gladys?
I wanted to just add, I think I'm unmuted now. What I wanted to just add was, well, for that one, they didn't stop trying to kill him, actually. Yes, they failed the first time when the bomb missed his car, but then they were all around that route. They were all very attentive. They were alert to the fact that we could have another opportunity, to be very fair.
Yeah, they would have done it one way or another, wouldn't they?
They were not going to stop because, these guys were just they were called, it was a society called the Black Hand. They were young Bosnian young men, and they had backing from this secret society known as the Black Hand, and they were determined that even if they missed what, they were going to try a second time.
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering why he was not more careful than that. By then he should have known the people that were,
Absolutely.
He should have known he should have known about that it was the failed assassination attempt, and then be more careful, because these young nationalist conspirators, they are not playing around with anyone. They wanted a South Yugoslav state, and they were determined to have it. So I wouldn't even call it a coincidence. I would say he was careless. Sincerely.
Yeah, I agree. As I say, it wasn't so much a coincidence as an event which had a big...
But you're right. It was an unexpected chance. He just saw it. It was an unexpected one. And because they all had the guns and bombs on them, there you go.
Yeah. Oh. I suppose, as you say, if he was subsequently much more careful, if they'd never managed to kill him, maybe that then events would not have turned out as they did with the war. But it's an interesting story. Okay, to come to a few did you knows. Right. Did you know that when you go to Google, every time you do that, 1,000 computers are used to find the answer in 0.2 seconds. Did you know that, Cuz?
No.
And what about this? A one-day weather forecast. And this is from a reliable source. This is some mind-blowing facts.
Yeah.
Where was it? A one-day weather forecast requires about 10 billion maths calculations.
Wow.
Think about that. 10 billion maths calculations, which is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Wow.
1 billion. Who does the calculations?
How many was it? 11. 10 billion maths calculations. Yeah. Do you know who actually designed the QWERTY keyboard? We all use a QWERTY keyboard, don't we? Anyone know? Do you know why that was designed?
Well, I thought it was
the QW
carried over from the typewriter. That's what I thought, anyway.
Well, yeah. That's where it was designed for, on the typewriter. So, and I can't find his name. But the reason he designed it like he did was to stop the letters on the top.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us. Please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart.